Cross me, I didn't hear nothing.
Yo, the lies so that you never make it. Hopeless, so it seems. Eyes closed, candles open wide to embrace your dreams. Sometimes you gotta take a loss just to get the win. Like lies to sin was popping in like oxygen when boxes wet. Focus on the mental, never lose like a smooth instrumental. Better choose on the move in a pinto. Choose when I get to, never lose, move on the move, but it's simple. Never give up and we winning it, maybe. We just keep winning, we conquering daily. Envision and pay me, it's never to sway me. Indigenous, maybe we winning this crazy. Your opportunity, your opportunity, your opportunity. This your opportunity, your opportunity, your opportunity, your opportunity. This your opportunity, your opportunity, your opportunity, your opportunity. This your opportunity, your opportunity. Yo, the lies so that you never make it. Hopeless, so it seems. Eyes closed, candles open wide to embrace your dreams. Sometimes you gotta take a loss just to get the win. Like lies to sin was popping in like oxygen when boxes wet. Focus on the mental, never lose like a smooth instrumental. Better choose on the move in a pinto. Choose when I get to, never lose, move on the move, but it's simple. Never give up and we winning it, maybe. We just keep winning, we conquering daily. Envision and pay me, it's never to sway me. Indigenous, maybe we winning this crazy. Your opportunity, your opportunity, your opportunity. This your opportunity, your opportunity, your opportunity.
All right. Can you guys hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? No. Can you hear me now, Brian? Let me know if y'all can hear me, please. Jacob Benson done took the lead from Charlie Harpham. Dana Shepherd started pretty far back there. He's up 18th place. I'm sorry, 13th place. Josh Kelleher and Austin Hunn that got caught up in that early accident are sitting 17th and 18th. And Ethan Thompson up 3rd place. Hold on, I'll turn it up, Daniel. I know I won't, it's already turned all the way up. I can turn our racing down just a hair. Does that sound better, y'all? Alright, y'all, I'm trying to work through this. I'm having some technical difficulties. You see Dana Shepherd up to 11th place. Joseph Tucker trying to make his way through the field. Look like he's getting a little loose. Kevin Grettenberger up in 5th. Got a couple people on pit road. Josh Kelleher, Paul Werkley, Jacob Denson. Pulling out to a little sizable lead now. Almost a 1.5 second lead on second place of Dakota Ramsdale. Dakota Ramsdale finally got around Charlie Harcum. You hear it a little bit better now, Stephen? Ethan Thompson back 4th place. A whole mess of cars, water cars back here. Kevin Grettenberger, Chris Stouffer. Couple of lap cars, Anthony Bowmaker in the 29, David Mayo in the 08. Jacob Denson putting on a clinic right now. So, as he gets into the wall a little bit. And 1 and 2. I'm sorry, 3 and 4. 37 laps in the books. I believe it's a stage break here at lap 45. You see Jacob Denson coming up on some lap traffic. You see the leader coming to pit road. Gotta get the lead to Dakota Ramsdale. He comes up on the 36 of oh, 36 of Seth Whitworth. Dakota Ramsdale, Ethan Thompson, Chris Stouffer, Jake Baker, and Chris Cornett not been to pit road yet. As I say that, Dakota comes to pit road along with Ethan Thompson. Very tricky pit road to get onto. See Jake Baker sitting in 4th. That should put him in the lead. Jake Baker and 11 of Scott Phelps. I do believe Jake Baker has not come to pit road yet. Man, oh man. So sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yep. And that'll be your staged break.
That's about clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me? Did not hear him call that caution.
Brandon Bowmaker. Did he run out of gas? Not even sure what happened there unless he ran out of gas. One second, guys. I think I know what's wrong with it. Yep, that's definitely what's wrong with it. Alright, so after the stage break, pit stops and all, looks like Kevin Grettenberger's out front with Stephen Hines in second, Jacob Denson third, Dakota Ramsdale fourth, fifth is Ethan Thompson as they're lining them up side by side. See that pace car duck down in just a minute. Kevin Grettenberger bring him to the green.
Not going.
Oh, they called it off. It sounded like they called it off. Yep. So they called off the caution. You'll see the pace car run right on through pit road and pick them back up, and hopefully they'll go next time. Pace car picks them back up. They'll keep them double file. Looks like Josh Kelleher's coming to pit road. Not sure what's going on there.
Green flag.
The green flag is out. Kevin Grettenberger gets a good start. Stephen Hines spins the tires. A couple of other people do too. Jacob Denson takes second. Stephen Hines falls to third. Dakota Ramsdale trying to take third. Started the second stage. See what these boys has got as Jacob Denson throws it under Kevin Grettenberger. Will he clear him going into 1 and 2? He does. Dakota Ramsdale trying to get to the back bumper of Stephen Hines, but Chris Stouffer tearing down the backside of Dakota Ramsdale right this minute. Ethan Thompson sitting back there in 6th place, running pretty good for his first race out with BMRL. Kevin Grettenberger trying to get back at Jacob Denson. Got some real good racing going on up here at the front of these race. Dakota Ramsdale throws it under Stephen Hines. Can he make it stick? Stephen Hines holds him off. Christopher pulls to the back bumper of Dakota. Jacob Denson pulling out to a little bit of a lead. Kevin Grettenberger holding on second. See what's going on back here in the middle of the field. You got Dana Shepard sitting in 11th, Austin Hunt in 12th. Lap car in between them. Now Levi McCarty in 13th. You got Chris Cornett and Drew Prohl up here fighting for 9th and 10th. Joseph Tucker sitting in 8th. I think Chris Cornett wants that spot, Joseph. Getting real racy here from about third or fourth back to all the way back to 11th and 12th. These guys are getting it. Austin Hunt getting in an accident early in the race. I believe it was lap 1. Back up to 12th place, just trying to make it the rest of the race. Looks like he got a little damage on the left rear. Oh boy. Got a four-way battle here from looks like about, well, might as well say 12th all the way up to 5th. Dana Shepard giving Drew Prohl a little love tap there, letting him know, hey, I'm here. Chris Cornett trying to take that spot from Joseph Tucker. Stephen Hines. Joseph Tucker throws it under Stephen Hines. Chris Cornett goes with him. Drew Prohl tries to go with both of them. Stephen Hines might lose 3 spots in one lap here. He's lost 1. Joseph Tucker gets around him. Chris Cornett still below him. They go into the corner side by side. Oh, Stephen Hines gets a little edge there. Chris Cornett couldn't keep it down long enough to get by him. Joseph Tucker up to 7th place. And Jacob Denson still out in the lead with almost a second lead. Kevin Grettenberger still 3rd. Ethan Thompson trying to run him down. Got Levi McCarty back here in 13th place. Don't usually see Levi this far back. Looks like he got a little damage on the right front. Maybe got in the wall a few times. Chris Stouffer up to 2nd place. Takes the spot from Kevin Grittenberger trying to pull or reel in Jacob Denson. Got about about 0.8 of a second to the leader and closing. Chris Stouffer got a hot rod tonight. Turning out to be one heck of a race. And thank you, Chris, for that. Yeah, I had to hurry up and get this going, so hopefully we can get bugs worked out and get a good show going on for you guys. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I think I know what it is though, but I just can't fix it tonight. You see Chris Stouffer still trying to reel in the leader. He's got it down to a half a second. But like they say, you can run somebody down, but can you pass them? Passing is a whole different story, especially at this track. And Drew Prohl gets past Joseph Tucker, and Dana Shepard gets past Cornett in the 8th or 9th. Man, I'm loving these throwback paint schemes for Darlington this week. Levi McCarty in 13th, last car on the lead lap. Jacob Denson pulls a little bit back on Chris Stouffer. It was down to a half a second. It's right at a second again. You got 66 laps in the books of 147. Got another stage break at lap 90. Can Jacob Denson hold on and win both stages? Let's go on board with Chris Stouffer as he tries to run down the leader. Let that thing roll up to the wall and pull it back down and come off the corner. Out the gas a lot. Really out the gas a lot. Finally getting on the gas coming out of the corner. Having to drive that thing. One of a kind track here. Won't find another one like it. It's very, very old track, old surface, tricky. Both corners are completely different. One a lot shorter than the other, so it's hard to set these cars up for one corner and it still be good on the other end. But these two out front got something figured out. Joseph Tucker sitting in 8th place. Dana Shepard trying to take it from him. You see Drew Prohl sitting up there in 7th. Oh, Dana gets into the back of Joseph just a little, just enough to get him sideways. Oh boy, that was very close. That was almost very bad. Both drivers get it going though. Joseph Tucker will hold on to his 8th spot, and Dana right there on his back bumper again. Drew Prohl was probably saying thank God, but they was pulling in on him, and Dana runs it in there and gets him again. They pulling in on Drew Prohl again. Dana Shepard holding right there on the back bumper of Joseph Tucker. Them two guys driving hard. Dana comes off the corner and really pulls a lot of speed coming out of there. Pulls to the bottom of Joseph Tucker and dives it in. Slide job. Nice move. He'll put himself in the 8th place. And we'll see what Joseph Tucker does going into the next corner. Can't do nothing with him. Ethan Thompson up to 3rd, reeling the leaders in. Can he get him before lap 90? Or do they need to pit before the stage break? Ethan really smooth out there. Austin Hunn, after getting in that accident early, he's up to 10th. As Ginger says, keep it up, Shepard. Yeah, he's really coming to the front. Doing everything he can. You see Drew Prohl passing Levi McCarty. Something you don't see often. Levi's usually not a lap car. He's usually up front, but We are here at Darlington, though. You see Kevin Minapace down there with a modified. Looks like he's really got into something hard. Joseph Tucker loses 9th to Austin Hunn. And Austin Hunn just dives it off in there. He'll try to get past Levi McCarty, the lap car. Oh, Levi in the wall hard. Joseph Tucker and Austin Hunn get by him though. Drew Pro trying to get by Kevin Grittenberger and Dana Shepard trying to get by both of them. Dana and Drew Pro get past Kevin Grittenberger, puts them into 6th and 7th. Dana try to run down Drew and get 6th place from him. Y'all tune in tomorrow night. We'll be at North Wilkesboro with the trucks. Christopher trying to hold, or my bad, that's a lap car. Christopher still trying to run down the leader. Dakota Ramsdale sitting back there in 3rd. Jacob Denson still sitting out front with a 0.4 of a second lead. Dakota Ramsdale and Christopher pulling up to the back bumper of Jacob Denson. Can they do something with him? And by the way, technical difficulties has had me off my game, but I forgot to thank all our sponsors. Loveless Graphics with some pretty neat graphic stuff. XP League, thank y'all for pitching in a little, and Simmetrics with that SD1 amazing product, like 90 LED. Yeah, I forget all the stuff. Hold on one second. It's 90 LEDs and full. Caution flag on the track, but Simmetrics sponsoring season 3 of BMRL with their SD1 cockpit reducing screen clutter, 90 RGB LEDs, 2 6-digit numeric displays, can be customized with hundreds of real-time telemetry parameters from over 90 of today's leading sim games. Simmetrics SD1 is the sim hub dash you've been waiting for. Go to simmetricsracing.com. 15% off if you use the code TEAMBMRL. go back and see if we can see what happens. Jake Baker goes around. And then stops right in the middle of the track. Tomfoolery there. Alright. Stage break at 90, so I'm not sure if this will be the stage break or not, but Jacob Denson held on to the lead. Christopher second, Dakota Ramsdale third, fourth is Ethan Thompson in his first race with BMRL. Charlie Harcum sitting in fifth, Dana Shepard all the way up to sixth. Drew Pro seventh. As a matter of fact, Dana Shepard, that's his first race. This is his first race as well. Both of them guys doing really good from Depth Racing. Seventh is Drew Pro, Joseph Tucker eighth, Scott Phelps ninth, and Austin Hunn 10th after that race, or that wreck at the beginning of the race. I think they're going to go straight back to green flag because the stage. Lined up side by side. And once again, I'm sorry about all the technical difficulties, but hopefully we'll have it fixed by tomorrow and put on a great show next Monday. Doesn't look like nobody's going to pit road. Looks like they're about to go back green, guys. Yes, sir. Pace car off to pit road. And they'll come around to the Geico restart box. Green flag out. Jacob Denson gets a good start. Oh my lord, Christopher gets a very bad start. And they stack them up. Oh, Dakota Ramsdale around. Got to go back a little bit more. They go green, and Christopher just spins the tires on his top. Just stacks everybody up, and I'm not even sure what happened to Dakota. He just lost it. Spins around, and luckily nobody hits him. There's Dakota right there. Doesn't look like he's got too awfully much damage, but it does look like he got a little bit of wheel damage. So that'll put your leader, Jacob Denson, Charlie Harcum second, Drew Pro third, fourth is Chris Stouffer, fifth Joseph Tucker, Ethan Thompson sixth, seventh is Dana Shepard, Scott Phelps eighth, ninth is Dakota Ramsdale. Looks like the last car on the lead lap. Chris Cornett looks like he's getting a little lap back, and that's probably going to be the staged break as well. Dana Shepard down pit road. Probably got a little bit of damage from that wreck. Doesn't look like much though. 36 over there with a whole bunch of damage. As everybody comes to pit road. All your front guys like down pit road. Pull Jacob Denson up here in the booth. Hey Jacob, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alright, man, you out front. Been out front a lot tonight. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think there was a little bit of confusion there on the stage break. So I think it's going to kind of shake the field up a little bit here. But car feels good. I feel good. Looking forward to the final run of this race here.
10-4. So how's the car feeling after a long run, too?
It's getting a little tight in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 still feels really good. I think you got to really baby that right rear. And that's what I've been trying to do.
Yes, sir. Alright, well, you BHR, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, thank you for talking with us, man. Good luck
All
here
right,
on
man.
the restart.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Alright, you hear it from Jacob Denson, your leader. Or actually third place. The leader most of the race though. Car feeling good, doesn't really fall off too much in the run, just gets a little tight. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 is good. See what he can get done here. Last stage, Scott Phelps will be your leader. Dana Shepard second. Jacob Denson will be third. Charlie Harcum third. Drew Pro will be top 5. And once again, Dana Shepard and Ethan Thompson first night out with BMRL. They're running second and sixth, doing really good. Scott Phelps gets a good start. Jacob Denson right on his bumper. Dana Shepard doesn't get quite a good of a start. Charlie Harcum under him, passes and puts him into fourth. Ethan Thompson trying to pass Drew Pro. Scott Phelps really comes off the corner there. Ooh-wee. Everybody gets a little sideways there. And another caution out. Not sure what that was for. Think that might be the stage. No cars around, not 100% sure there. Scott Phelps probably ain't liking it though. He really had a good run there and ain't been out front much, but he'll be your leader with Jacob Denson behind him. Charlie Harcum third, Dana Shepard fourth, fifth will be Drew Prohl, sixth is Ethan Thompson, Joseph Tucker in seventh, Christopher eighth, and Austin Hunt ninth. David Mayo up to 10th. David Mayo not usually up front. He's having a good run tonight in that Hooters Chevy. Yes, sir. Good to see David Mayo having a good run. All right, so who do we see come down pit road and who stays out? And we will see. It doesn't look like anybody coming to pit road. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody going to pit road, so. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not. They're on the back stretch. I'm sorry. They going to pit road. It'd be done now. My mistake. Thank y'all for hanging out as well. I know we had some technical difficulties, but trying to work through them and get y'all a good show. Daniel Parent says looking good, 44. He is sitting there in 4th place, first night out. Debut for BMRL. Depp Racing got 2 cars, 4th and 6th, and the other car is Josh Kelleher sitting in 20th. Not having too great of a night, but he's been caught up in some other people's stuff all night. Looks like he's on pit road with some damage. Yes, sir. Not sure if he's done or just fixing damage, but we shall see with that WCW throwback. Yes, sir, Daniel. Delp Racing doing pretty good. Xfinity and trucks. Y'all think y'all been here? I think they've been here for 2 or 3 races, and every race has been doing really good. See what they got for the future with BMRL. So far, so good, though. They'll be side by side. Look like they're about to come to the start of the race. Should see the pace car drop down soon. Pace car should drop down here right now. There it goes. They'll come to the Geico restart zone. Scott Phelps will bring them to it. Green flag. Scott Phelps gets a good start. Everybody else, pretty good start. Jacob Denson sitting on the outside of Scott. Can he hold it up there and get the pass done? He does. He drives it around the outside of him. Scott gets a good run, and that Jacob gets in the wall a little bit, though. Jacob really off the pace. Charlie Harcum coming up on his back bumper with Dana Shepard on his. Scott Phelps gets about a 4/10 of a second of a lead. But there's a gaggle of cars back here. Everybody trying to get everything they can. And Austin Hund up to 6th place after that accident early in the race. He's doing a really good comeback. Christopher trying to throw it under Drew Pro, but Drew Pro blocks. Ethan Thompson behind Dana Shepard. So that puts Dep Racing 4th and 5th. Once again, doing really good tonight. And Scott Phelps still holding on to the lead. Jacob Denson trying to reel him back in. Oh, Dana Shepard gets under Charlie. They touch and Charlie gets in the wall, but no harm, no foul, no damage. As Ethan Thompson throws it under Dana. See if he can make the pass. Can he hold it down there? He does, and he will clear him. Dana Shepard back to 5th. Ethan Thompson to 4th. Austin Hunt on the back bumper of Dana. Drew Pro outside of Christopher. Can Christopher make the pass? He does. Joseph Tucker right behind those two. As Austin Hunt tries to get the spot from Dana Shepard now. Be a bad drag race for 4th and 5th here. Austin Hunt throws it deep. Slide job, Christopher under Dana. Dana Shepard losing a couple spots here on this short run. Looks like he's got a long run car though. He'll fall back to 7th. Drew Pro all over the back bumper of him now. And Ethan Thompson setting his eyes on Charlie Harcum. Jacob Denson still sitting second. Scott Phelps still your leader. Dana Shepard back to 9th now. Great night turning a little bad here, but can he make up for it? 57 Grettenberger behind him. First car on the lead. First car a lap down. Austin Hunt, Drew Pro fighting for 6th and 7th. Austin Hunt pulls away from him a little bit, tries to reel in Christopher. Joseph Tucker trying to reel in Drew Pro. You see Ethan Thompson still trying to run down Charlie Harcum and Jacob Denson. You see a lot of these guys that was out front falling back a little bit, probably on tire saving mode. From what I heard, that guy sitting in 4th place is about one of the best at saving his stuff. So see what happens here. Got 105 in the books of 147. 32 laps left. Ethan Thompson throws it under Charlie Harcum. Charlie Harcum holds off. I believe these guys are saving their stuff though. Charlie Harcum gets a heck of a run on Jacob Denson, throws it in the corner under him, and clears him. No, yeah, he does. He clears him. Jacob Denson trying to fight back. Ethan Thompson trying to reel him in. Austin Hahn throws it down to Christopher, goes under him and clears him. Christopher lets him go. Joseph Tucker on the back bumper, Christopher and Drew Prohl and Dana Shepard, and fighting for 8th and 9th. Joseph Tucker throws it down to Christopher. Can he make it stick and make the... No, he can't. Gets loose. Drew Prohl pulls up to the back bumper of Joseph. Dana Shepard right there behind Drew. Scott Phelps still out to a second lead. Charlie Harcum right behind him. Ethan Thompson third. Jacob Denson fourth. Austin Hahn fifth. Jake Baker riding back here in 10th. Dana Shepard in 9th. Joseph Tucker still working on Christopher up there. About to peel the paint off the back bumper as he throws it under him. And he makes a stick this time as Austin Hahn comes to pit road. See a little pit strategy going on here. As Joseph Tucker still under Christopher, and Dana Shepard throws it under Drew and takes the spot. Can Joseph get it done here? And you see Kevin Grittenberger there, first car a lap down. And Austin Hahn right now is probably going to be the first car a lap down. Still on pit road. Dana Shepard caught Christopher. So Dana's got a long run car. No wonder he fell back so fast early, saving his stuff. As he got 113 in the books of 147. Dana Shepard trying to work Christopher over here. Joseph Tucker pulling a little bit of a gap between him and Chris. Dana tries to pull up to his back bumper coming off the corner. And he does. Chris gets in the wall. Dana throws it under him. He'll clear him going in the corner. As Drew Prohl sets his eyes on Christopher now. Up to his back bumper. Charlie Harcum reeling Scott Phelps back in. These cars you've seen fall back a little bit at the beginning are really coming on strong now. And Austin Hahn, that falls him back to 14th, fourth car lap down. But all these other guys got a pit. Charlie Harcum got it down to 3/10 of a second. Scott Phelps wore them tires out, and Charlie Harcum almost up to his back bumper. Ethan Thompson in the wall a little bit. Charlie Harcum trying to get there. 2 Fords out front with a Chevy in tow. Scott Phelps to pit road. Charlie Harcum will take the lead. Ethan Thompson to second. Don't look like anybody else is coming. Well, Christopher coming to pit road. Jake Baker as well. Charlie Harcum out to the lead. 1.3 seconds. As Charlie Harcum ducks it down the pit road. Does Ethan? Yes, sir. Ethan comes with him. Jacob Denson. Dana Shepard stays out one more lap. Drew Pro to pit road. So everybody to pit road except for Dana Shepard. He's going to stay out and lead a lap. So Dana Shepard of Dep Racing will lead a lap here at BMRL at Darlington. As he ducks it on down the pit road. Kevin Grettenberger passes him. David Mayo up to 5th. 4th second. He should take the lead. David Mayo having a heck of a run going tonight. David gets in the wall. Dana Shepard's still on pit road. Lord, that's a long stop. There he goes. Comes off pit road. David Mayo, Kevin Grettenberger, and Austin Hunn out front of him. But he'll have fresher tires than those guys. But it takes a little while for his car to really come to him. So you got David Mayo out front, Austin Hunn second, Charlie Harcum third, Ethan Thompson fourth, Grettenberger fifth, Christopher sixth, Scott Phelps seventh. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin Grettenberger's falling back now. Oh, he's coming to pit road. So Austin Hunn out front, Charlie Harcum, Ethan Thompson, Christopher, Scott Phelps, Jacob Denson, Drew Pro, Joseph Tucker, Dana Shepard in 10th. Your leader David Mayo by 4 seconds. Closing fast though. Leading some laps. Way to go, David. Nice to see David sitting out front. Especially with that cool throwback. As he gets into the wall. Drove it a little hard in there. Calm down, David. Austin Hunn reeling him in. He'll pass him on the outside. Along with Charlie Harcum. David Mayo back to third. Ethan Thompson will take third from him, put him back to fourth. Austin Hunt, Charlie Harcum fighting hard for first and second now. Charlie Harcum pulling up to his back bumper. Chevy out front. Ford and then another Chevy. It's Charlie in a Chevy sandwich. Charlie Harcum throws it to the inside of Austin and takes the lead. Ethan tries to throw it under him, but thinks better of it. So Austin Hunt back to second. 21 laps to go. Throwback week at Darlington. So like I said earlier, if you haven't checked out simmetricsracing.com, go check them out. That product, SD1, an amazing product. Use 15% off code Team BRL, or BMRL. Tw 19 laps to go. Charlie Harcum out front. Ethan Thompson in second, trying to reel him in. Almost a second and a half lead. And growing. Austin Hunt back to third. Christopher fourth. Scott Phelps fifth. Jacob Denson falls back to sixth. Drew Prohl seventh. Eighth is Joseph Tucker. Ninth is Dana Shepard. Jake Baker's in 10th. Stephen Hines, your last car on the lead lap, in 11th. Ethan pulls under Stephen Hines' lap car. Trying to reel in the leader, Charlie Harcum. 1.7 seconds now to the leader. Charlie Harcum still out to a 1.6 second lead. Ethan Thompson second, trying to reel him in. Austin Hunt third. Oh boy, got a battle here. From about fourth on back to ninth. Your early leader led most of this race. Jacob Denson sitting back there in sixth. In a battle for his life, looks like, as Dana Shepard gets into the back of Joseph Tucker and pulls to the outside of him. Little chrome horn. Oh boy, Dana Shepard in the wall. Drew Prohl passing. Drew Prohl gets around Dana Shepard, puts him in the 9th place. These guys are really fighting hard. With only 15 laps to go. Charlie Harcum out there, almost a 2-second lead. Coming up on lap traffic of Brandon Bowmaker. Austin Hunt in third, getting into the wall a little bit. Christopher getting a little battle for fourth from Scott Phelps and Jacob Denson. Christopher holds him off, and Jacob Denson takes fifth. Scott Phelps will fall back to sixth. Seventh is Drew Pohl, Jason Tucker in eighth, and Dana Shepard in ninth. Jake Baker in 10th, the last car on the lead lap. Throw a blanket over fourth on back to ninth. Jacob Denson pulls under Christopher. Scott Phelps fighting Drew Pro. Joseph Tucker gets into the back of Scott Phelps. They save it, keep it going. Green flag stays out. That'll put Dana Shepard up to 7th. Ooh boy, these guys are fighting really hard. Getting down to the nitty gritty is Drew Pro and Dana Shepard getting the wall. Dana goes under Drew Pro. Jacob Denson under Christopher. So that puts Jacob Denson up to 4th. Austin Hunt in 3rd. Ethan Thompson fighting for 1st. Fighting to run down 1st, I should say. He's out to almost a 4-second lead. Charlie Harcum ain't led much tonight, but he is on rails right now. 10 laps to go as he's scooting through some lap traffic. These guys are still fighting back here. Joseph Tucker was almost in the inside wall just a minute ago, and he's up here fighting Dana Shepard for 6th. They beating and banging. Dana Shepard and everybody behind him in the wall. Dana holding on to that top 10. First night out with the BMRL guys. Charlie Harcum still out to a 4-second lead and growing. 8 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Haas with a whole lot of damage there. Josh Kelleher and Brandon Bowmaker, 19th and 20th, a couple laps down with a whole lot of damage. But they still out here fighting. Get what they can. Jacob Denson trying to run Austin Hunt down. Austin way up there. But Ethan Thompson still trying to run Charlie Harcum down. He's out to a 4.1 second lead, but he's starting to lose it now. I say he's starting to lose it, then it grows. Either way, Charlie Harcum's out to a heck of a lead with 5 to go right there. 5 to go. Charlie Harcum keep it in between the navigational beacons and keep it smooth. He should come home with the win. Austin Hunt trying to run Ethan Thompson down. Ethan Thompson coming up to some lap traffic.
Caution somewhere. Caution. Throughout the course, that
Caution on the track.
down at all.
not sure what it was for though. With 4 laps to go. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. Either way, there's a caution, and Charlie Harcum's probably crying right now. He was out to a 4-second lead, and now he's got to restart with these guys right beside him and behind him. Charlie's heart probably fell out his chest when he heard caution. But if these guys have an extra set of tires, they use it now. They put. You got Charlie Harcum on in the lead. Ethan Thompson second. Austin Hunn third. Jacob Nissen fourth. Fifth would be Dana Shepard. Good little top 5 for Ethan and Dana. But Drew Proles in 6th. Christopher 7th, Scott Phelps 8th, Joseph Tucker 9th, and 10th is going to be Jake Baker, last car on the lead lap. Kevin Grittenberger should be getting a lucky dog, or actually, I think Jake Baker did actually. Looks like no takers for pit road though. Oh, Stephen Hines in the 23 of my bad, 23 of Shane Haas. And a couple of other guys back here in the back, Christopher and Dakota Ramsdale on pit road. Christopher was in the top 10. I guess he ain't gonna lose much from it, so he figured, screw it, let me get some tires and see what I can get. Charlie Harcum out front. See if he can get as good of a start as he did last time. See Scott Phelps and Joseph Tucker. It's like 18 laps on the set of tires. They'll bring them double file again. And get ready for this green, white, checkered, guys. Should see the pace car duck down in pit road here in just a minute. People getting in line where they should be. Pace car ducks down a pit road. Look like the pace car about spun out. Charlie Harkin will bring it to the Geico restart box. And green flag out. Charlie gets a good start. Looks like Austin Hunt spun the tires. Jacob Denson second. Can he reel in the leader? Charlie Harkin out to a 0.4 of a second lead. Jacob Denson trying to run him down. Got 2 laps to do it. Final lap. Charlie Harkin rolling. Oh, got some guys back there in the back spinning out. Oh my lord, whole bunch of them. Last lap though, Charlie Harkin coming around to get the checkered flag. And Charlie Harkin will be your winner. Throwback week at Darlington. Ethan Thompson finishes second. Third is Austin Hunt, and fourth is Dana Shepard. Jacob Denson fell back to fifth. Not even sure what happened there, but wow. Let's try to go back and see what happens here. Joseph Tucker under Chris Stouffer. Oh, Chris gets a little loose, comes down into Joseph. And then Dakota Ramsdale and Dakota Ramsdale and Levi McCarty get loose and spin as well. But Charlie Harkin will burn them down. And we'll get some post-race interviews here in just a minute. Yes, sir, Daniel Parent. That's awesome. Both of them's debuting the Xfinity Series. Top 4 for both of them. Almost a win. And Charlie Harkin, one heck of a Polish lap. I would say my man is excited. A little bit of drift action going on. Austin Hunt, you got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Well, getting an accident started or early in the race and come back and get the top 3. How you feeling, buddy?
Feel pretty good about that one. I wish I waited about 5 more laps to pit, and I probably would have had that one sewed up. But
yeah, as soon as you went to pit road, I was thinking in my head too early. But hey, 3rd place ain't nothing to hang your hat on, buddy.
no, sir. I'm still working on the strategy portion of it too. So There's twice now that I've made a bad call and pitted a little bit too early to make it work.
All I'm saying is y'all smarter than I am, because I'd have probably went in a little early. But congratulations on your top 3, man. Got any sponsors to shout out to?
The 40 guys to race with here, and then the wife and the kids for letting me do it. You yourself and the broadcast team, and then the league itself.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. And like I said, congratulations on your top 3, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
Ethan Thompson, you got a copy, buddy?
Hey, I got you. How's it going?
Great, man. Debut with BMRL, and you qualified great and keep her clean, keep it smooth, and come home second, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. I was looking forward to Darlington. It's a track that I feel like I usually do pretty well. It's one of my favorite ones. And was just hoping to have a good outcome. Like you said, stay clean, be patient, and was able to do that, bring it home second. So definitely happy.
Yes, sir. Not sure if you know, but your depth racing teammate finished 4th. So both of y'all's debut was tonight, and y'all both brought it home top 5. So congratulations.
I appreciate that. And yeah, congrats to Dana doing a heck of a job as well. And just shout out to the DEP team as a whole, and DEP Graphics for their paint schemes.
Yes, sir. Well, like I said, congratulations, man. And you already shouted out to your sponsors, so I ain't even going to ask that question. But like I said, congratulations, and go celebrate, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir. Charlie Harcum, you got a copy, buddy.
Well. Who would have thunk? And I got you loud and clear.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie to you, buddy. I didn't think you was gonna even get in the top 5 at the beginning of the race, and you bring it home first. How you feeling, man?
Feeling very pleasantly surprised. That's not a place. I mean, I don't know. Some people say they really like racing here and it's their favorite. I think they're blowing smoke, but if you can just stay clean and not kill your tires completely, things fall your way, you can get a good finish. And I think that's what happened tonight. I don't want to pretend I was fastest. I actually think a few of my teammates might have been a little quicker than me, but they had some things not fall their way. They fell my way. I'll take it. By the time we got this thing in victory lane.
Yes, sir. You've had some good runs this season. Just couldn't capitalize and get in the victory lane. But you did it here somehow. But congratulations on your win, man. You got any sponsors you want to shout out to?
Of course. I mean, obviously, thanks to BMRL and to you guys putting on the broadcast. Always a great show. We send people your way all the time, so thank you for that. Thank you for Chris putting on the league. We love it. This is our first year with you guys, so we're really enjoying it. I want to give a shout out to SimMetrics Racing too. SimMetricsRacing.com for all your sim racing needs. Those guys just come on recently, so pretty excited about that. From our side, B&H Racing. Shout out to Jacob and Scott on B&H Racing. Probably had quicker cars than me tonight, but still got top 10s. That's pretty sweet. And B&H IT Services, finally, they're the main sponsor on the hood there. So, yeah, really appreciate it. Hey, winning you're in. That's what we've always been saying. So, glad to get the thing in victory lane, like I said.
Yes, sir. Well, like I said, congratulations. Go celebrate with your team, buddy, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Catch you later.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, you got the post-race interviews from the top 3, and one heck of a race from Darlington. Had a couple technical issues and fought through them, and got a good race here. Throwback week at Darlington, but thank you to Loveless Graphics, XP League, and always amazing product, SimMetricsRacing.com. Hit them up, get you a SD1. You can use Team BMRL, get 15% off. thank you guys for tuning in and watching the show.